Hello everybody, and welcome back to another voiceover video. As shown in the thumbnail, I will be telling a story of how I accidentally called 911. Please do not call 911. This is your trigger warning. Do not do it, please. I did it on accident, and it happened while I was trying to power off my friend's phone. So let's get into the story. It was the last day of school, and we were allowed to hang out on our phones, watch movies, play board games, and it was just a lot of fun. Me and my friend were watching Among Us rap music videos because we thought it would be funny to watch them 2 times sped up. It was really funny. We tried to sing along with the lyrics, but it just ended up as a bunch of mumbo jumbo. You couldn't even tell what we were saying, but they were funny. Then we decided to play other songs, like one Will Wood song and a Five Nights at Freddy's songs. We also played them slowed down to like the slowest you can do on YouTube, which was insanely hilarious. Like, it wasn't even music at that point. It was a monstrosity, but it was very funny. We played the Five Nights at Freddy's song Puppet Remix and Five Nights at Freddy's Big Band version. We were singing along with the Five Nights at Freddy's songs. The whole class was staring, but we didn't care. We were having the last day of school type of fun that you're gonna have on the last day of school. We get to the song Lights On, the Daycare FNAF song, and we were looking at it slowed down and sped up like we were doing with the other songs, just having a blast. We played the part where Gregory is backing away from the ball pit, and me and my friend thought this scene was funny for some reason, so we decided to screenshot it and like get a close-up of Gregory's face. Little do we know why, my friend's phone had frozen. The phone got frozen and we could not do anything to power it off. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't like scroll down to open up the options menu. We could not do anything with my friend's phone. It was just stuck on a screen of Gregory's goofy face. After we screenshotted this goofy thing from a FNAF video, we went over to our teacher and we asked, what do we do to unfreeze the phone? We can't get it unfrozen. Our teacher tells us to use my phone and look up ways to unfreeze a Google phone. So we did. It didn't really work. All of the sources that were on Google just said to power the phone off, but we couldn't do that. And the other option was to do the settings, but we couldn't do that either. So how were we going to get the phone off? We really didn't know. And I was like, let me try powering it off again. I asked my friend for their phone, and they handed me the phone. And that was a bad idea. Do not trust me with your phone. So I tried powering it off again by holding down the off button. Wasn't working. I also tried clicking it off, seeing if it would turn off like a normal phone, trying to click the volume buttons. I don't know why I thought that would work, but I tried. And accidentally, I clicked the power off and on button twice, double click, and then accidentally contacted the police department. The phone made an alarm sound, and I was concerned, so I handed the phone back to my friend, and my friend took it over to the teacher. Our teacher started talking to the dispatcher, saying stuff like, nothing's wrong, the phone was accidentally dialed to 911, we're alright, nothing's wrong, we were trying to power off the phone and nothing's working, and the dispatcher hung up, so we thought we were alright. End of story, right? Well, you're wrong, because there's more. After the phone was hung up on, I just laid on a table and was like, what did I just do? I did a thing, but I don't know what I did and why did I do it and how did it do it? Well, that was pretty goofy, but we decided instead of watching stuff now, because we really couldn't anymore, we were just gonna draw. I drew a funny picture of William Afton sitting in a corner because I dressed as William Afton on the last day of school. I drew Lunar, but on the topic of the 911 story, we got our paper and we got our pencils, and then the front office calls our teacher. My friend gets called over to the teacher, and the teacher gives them a pass to go to the front office. I ask, can I come, and what's going on? Apparently, my friend's dad was notified that 911 was called. Great, right? Oh my, this is a rumble of a last day, I know. My friend got sent to the front office to talk with the deputy of our school. For a second, there was like really crazy, but our teacher was like, y'all aren't in trouble, it's okay. So we were like, all right, that's good. My friend got sent up and I couldn't go with them. And when they came back, they had to talk to the deputy. They talked to their dad, and that was pretty much it. My friend did end up having to leave 20 minutes early because of the 911 incident. So that was kind of scary. What's kind of funny though was in this whole situation, my brain would not stop thinking of like on the Monty and Foxy show, how Foxy accidentally called 911 like 15 times and had to like lie by saying, I work here, I'm bald. That was funny. We didn't go that far because we didn't really need to go that far, but yeah, 911 is scary. Don't accidentally contact 911, please. And so my friend comes back from the office and is like, that's the second time the 911 police department was called like to my house or in my contacts. And I'm like, what? Why? And my friend is like, well, yeah, one time we were at home and our Ring doorbell accidentally contacted 911, and my friend's dad talked to the police department and was like, nothing's wrong. The police were like, okay, we're still gonna show up at your house. What do? Show up at my friend's house. But apparently, if you didn't know, the police department accidentally calling or accidentally dealing with can be kind of scary. I freaked out a lot. I laid on a table and on the floor because I was scared and overdramatic. Yeah. Yeah. So, even though of this 911 incident of the last day of school, I still had a blast. It was so fun. We still had a lot of fun reacting to Among Us rap videos that we haven't seen in like 2 years. And it was amazing. We laughed so hard. We were banging on tables and chairs, making goofy ships and whatnot just for the fun of it. Because why not? That was fun. It was a lot of fun. I don't think I could express how much fun it was, but it was crazy. One thing I want to mention before this video is over is I am doing a collab with my friend on art videos with our OCs. So I hope you're able to stick around and see that. And with that, I know I still have some time left on this video. Just enjoy the speed paint. Bye-bye.